Oh, and that is the first of many goals. So let me tell you about the very first option deal that I ever did. So I went on a one-day training course and then I read a book. But straight away, my mentor said, Trevor, you got to get out there, you got to do some leaflets, and I was doing it. I was viewing properties, I put adverts in the newspaper. When I went early, I would put these leaflets in, I'd speak to everyone, I'd put postcards up. I got this phone call and I went along and I tried to buy as I always did. And what they said to me was, oh, we can't accept that offer. And I said, why not? And they said, well, our mortgage is this amount, which was far greater than what I'd offered. So straight away, and I'd only done the course 2 weeks before, I said, there's another way that I can buy your property, but it's over a longer period of time where we would have a legal contract drawn up to give me control over your property. That would allow you to move out and move on with your life somewhere else. I look after your property and then I purchase your property in a few years' time, which is close to your asking price. Is that something you might be interested in? And they said yes. And all of a sudden I was very nervous talking about it. I never explained this to anyone before. And as we were talking about it, I said, yes, we can do this, do that. And they asked me a question and I'm not too sure what that question was. It was something like, what happens if you die while we've got this 5-year agreement going on? And whatever it was, if it was that, I said, listen, that's a great question. And it's my business associate who deals with all of that. I'll ask them because I don't want to give you the wrong information. But I have to ask you, if we were going to go forward, your kitchen needs a bit of updating. The fireplace, you've got some cracked tiles, I'd want you to replace those. And in your bedroom, it needs painting. So I said, so if we're going to go forward, and I just took control of the whole conversation. I got outside. I got my phone and I rang Dave, my mentor. I said, Dave, they asked me this question, I haven't got a clue. And he said, Trevor, it's all right. He said, if it was that question, the answer would be, it forms part of your estate. The contract doesn't die. Your estate will pick it up and fulfill that contract. So someone else would manage it. My trustee of my will would actually manage that for to finish that particular contract, whatever it is, whether to buy it, sell it or whatever. So the thing is that straight away made us money. And let me tell you something. I was taught to get the people to put interest only on their mortgage. You shouldn't be advising people that. I didn't advise them. I said, we can only do it if you would put it onto interest only. But that is your decision. We don't want to influence that in any way. They did it. And I can tell you the interest was £79 a month. And why would they ever move? There's other reasons behind that, which I go into on my training program and stuff. I'll give you the whole story. But we were taking £500 a month rent. So we were making £5,000 straight off the bat on the very first deal. So if you've got a goal and you practice, you're going to get loads of them. All right, put your goals down. Make sure you do all the work to get there and go for it. I wish you all the best. Bye-bye.